What's up Turbo Tribe fam? Welcome back to the channel where every drive is a story, every engine has a voice, and every review hits like the roar of a V8 down an open highway. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and buckle up because today, we're diving deep into a name you already know but in a form you've never seen before. That's right, it's the all-new 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee, and it's more than just an SUV. It's a statement. It's a legacy evolved, and today, we're breaking down everything you need to know. Exterior. From the moment you lay eyes on it, this Grand Cherokee commands attention. It's bold, it's elegant, and it refuses to blend in. The front end has been completely reworked to reflect a more premium and modern design language. Jeep keeps the iconic 7-slot grille, but now it's sleeker, tighter, and integrated directly with the lighting design. Slim, full LED headlamps sit like eyes ready to strike, flanked by daytime running lights that form a continuous line across the top, giving it that futuristic, high-end edge. Beneath that, a broader lower bumper with active aero vents not only boosts the aggressive look but also improves performance at speed. The hood has deeper cuts and muscular lines, giving it a more athletic posture, even while parked. This is the kind of front end that makes a statement before the engine ever starts. Moving to the side, you'll notice how refined the proportions have become. This isn't just another boxy SUV, the lines are fluid, the silhouette is lean, and everything feels deliberate. The stance is wider and the wheelbase slightly longer than before, creating more interior room while still keeping the profile confident and controlled. Flush-mounted door handles now come standard on most trims, reducing wind resistance and adding that luxury vibe. The windows are outlined with satin chrome or blacked out trim, depending on the package, and the roof rails are sleeker and more integrated into the flow of the vehicle. The fenders are flared just enough to house new 20 to 21-inch alloy wheels from machined aluminum to gloss black. The designs absolutely pop, especially when paired with Jeep's updated color palette for 2026. And that subtle body line stretching from the headlights to the tail, it's not just aesthetic, it's sculpted to slice through air, improve aerodynamics, and create a more dynamic road presence. As you swing around to the rear, the transformation continues. The taillights are slimmer than ever, and now connected by a sharp LED light bar that gives the Grand Cherokee a signature look from behind day or night. The tailgate has been smooth and slightly wreaked for a more aerodynamic finish, while the roof spoiler adds just enough drama to the overall shape. The Jeep badge is now front and center across the rear gate, cleanly integrated without chrome overload. Lower down, a reworked bumper with integrated dual exhausts and a hidden tow hitch system keeps the rear looking clean and functional. Whether it's sitting in a driveway or kicking up dust on a trail, the back end of the Grand Cherokee now says refinement with a capital R. Interior. Inside, it's a whole new world. Jeep has gone all in on technology, comfort, and upscale materials. Step into the cabin and you're immediately greeted by a digital masterpiece. A 12.3-inch instrument cluster greets the driver with crystal-clear graphics and customizable layouts. Front and center, the new 12.3-inch Uconnect 6 touchscreen is fast, smooth, and more intuitive than ever before. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and the voice assistant has been upgraded to handle natural language, so saying "I'm cold" actually turns on the heat. But Jeep didn't stop there. The front passenger now gets a 10.25-inch display for navigation, entertainment, or trip info, and rear passengers can opt for dual 10.1-inch screens with Amazon Fire TV built in. Yeah, this is no longer just a rugged SUV, it's a rolling digital suite. But beyond the screens, the materials have leveled up too. Soft touch everything, premium stitched leather, real wood or aluminum accents depending on trim, and ambient lighting with customizable color profiles turn the cabin into a luxury cocoon. The front seats are heated, ventilated, and massage-enabled in higher trims. The second row has more legroom than ever, and the available captain's chairs make it feel like business class. Even the cargo space is smarter, with underfloor storage, a hands-free tailgate, and rear seats that fold flat with the push of a button. Jeep is clearly aiming to bridge the gaps between capability and Class A, and in this cabin, they've nailed it. Performance. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. because looks and tech mean nothing without performance. The base engine is a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 making around 270 horsepower and over 290 pounds-feet of torque. It's efficient, smooth, and perfect for everyday driving. But if you want that real thrill, the upgrade is where the magic happens. The all-new 3.0-liter twin-turbo inline-6A known as the Hurricane A makes up to 420 horsepower and 468 pounds-feet of torque. It's a beast. With this engine, the Grand Cherokee hits 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds. And it doesn't just go fast, it pulls hard across the entire rev range. The transmission is Jeep's updated 8-speed automatic, refined for quicker shifts and better towing capability. And yes, it still tows up to 7,200 pounds when properly equipped, which is more than enough for boats, trailers, or a couple of dirt bikes on the weekend. But the real curveball is the Force plug-in hybrid. This model pairs the 2.0-liter turbo engine with an electric motor and battery pack for a combined output of 375 horsepower and 470 pounds-feet of torque. It offers about 30 miles of all-electric range, perfect for urban driving or quiet trails. When the gas engine kicks in, you still get full off-road capability, thanks to Jeep's advanced four-wheel drive systems. The Force isn't just eco-friendly, it's trail-rated, and it might be the future of rugged capability. Drive modes like rock, snow, sport, and sand, mud are all here, and the adjustable air suspension lifts the vehicle to over 11 inches of ground clearance when needed. Jeep's Select Terrain system intelligently adapts the drivetrain for optimal grip no matter the surface. And even the brake-by-wire system has been improved for more precise trail crawling and descent control. Pricing for the 2026 Grand Cherokee starts at around $42,000 for the base Laredo model, which already includes LED lighting, the big digital screen, and advanced safety features like adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and lane keeping assist. Step up to the limited trim in the low $50,000 range and you get leather, heated seats, premium audio, and a panoramic roof. Trailhawk models, starting around $56,000, come rail-ready with all-terrain tires, tow hooks, skid plates, and that rugged aesthetic. Overland and Summit trims take the luxury to a whole new level, starting in the low to mid $60,000 range, while the top-tier Summit Reserve and Force models can push into the $70,000 zone. And yes, while that's getting up there, you're getting European-level refinement with true off-road capability, something most luxury crossovers can only dream of. So where does that leave us? The 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee is more than just a refresh, it's a reinvention. It's smarter, stronger, sleeker, and more luxurious than ever before. It's an SUV that can take your family to school Monday through Friday and still dominate muddy trail on the weekend. It can cruise quietly in electric mode through the city or blast down the freeway with twin-turbo power. It bridges generations, from die-hard Jeep fans to tech-savvy newcomers, and it does it all without losing its soul. That's it for this review, Turbo Tribe. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is this the SUV that finally dethrones the European giants? Would you pick the Force over a gas engine? And most importantly, is this the best Grand Cherokee ever made? Smash that like button if you're feeling the evolution. Hit subscribe for more reviews, and share this with a fellow Jeep junkie who needs to see what 2026 has to offer. Until next time, drive fast, live fierce, and always roll with the Turbo Tribe.